Starting the tour today, 28th of April 2016, with the furthest out part of, I guess, what I could consider my backyard, and then walking towards the house. But I'm trying to do a little bit of the outdoors as well today. This is a ship that we buried in the ground a couple of decades ago, thinking we'd turn it into a cabin. But at that time, the smell of diesel was too great, and who knows if we'll ever make use of it. So we're coming up on the house. So, showing you. So the primary tree species here are big leaf maple and cedar and hemlock and spruce, of the big trees, and of course lots of blackberries and nettles, daisies. This pit was dug by Brian many years ago. Also, we called it the fire pit for a long time. At one point he wanted to make it into a kiva. Now the drainage from the house comes through those rocks over there, and so when it is raining, we'll have like a little waterfall, a little pond on the bottom. Look at whether we want to put any kind of recirculating pump so that it continues. This is one of our blueberry patches. Used to be raspberries here too, but they diminished over the years, and we'll have to get them restarted. Oh, look at that bee. But the flowers are really pretty in blueberries. And this is a flower and herb and weed garden here. It was started by the girlfriend of our caretaker. This other one over here I started many years ago and have been adding to it with herbs and flowers and strawberries and in the back of the house. So let's see, I think I'll walk around this way. The sound in the distance is Brian's backhoe. So we hope to eventually build an outdoor living area right here. Patio, fire pit, maybe hot tub, who knows. There were lots and lots of rocks, and when the excavator was here to level all this land, Brian had him do several different decorative things with the rocks, one being that waterfall, another being this sort of pyramid structure. We just planted a roadie next to it. And he cleared back to where we're actually seeing the forest. It never was cleared that far before. It was just nettles and things. And there's another roadie planted back there. He made a rock wall here. So let's see, this is the back of our closet office. This is the back of our shower. This is the grove that forms our front yard. And he made rock walls here. And that will be a little entrance into the grove. A couple of big rocks to sit on. And this is the front entrance to the house, with rocks and cedar trees from the land. And kind of interesting, Randy, our contractor, pressed leaves into the concrete. This will be my kitchen window. That's the back of the laundry room, mud room. Rhodies are blooming, the first batch, so we planted a bunch more, but it takes a while. This will be the front walkway. So there's that other entrance there, which we tend to use more than the front door at this point, but hopefully we'll focus on the front door. Still a lot of construction scraps. This is a flower garden I started last year, so the plants I planted last year are doing well. And yesterday we planted some lavender that we brought up from San Mateo, and a rhodie, and here's another rhodie that will eventually get planted probably on the other side of the house. So I was going to go into the forest, but maybe I'll make that another trip. So let's go ahead and walk into the house. Now, inside the house, our caretaker's still working on painting, so we may run into him. And I'm actually going to walk in through the front door. It's still a work in progress.
Okay.
I guess I...
Hold on, I just moved that.
Okay. He's working behind the door. Taking down some of the masking tape.
But I see exactly what you mean. Once my eyes get adjusted,
Yeah.
definitely has to be re-rolled.
Okay. Nice round window here. That's sort of the opposite of the round window on the door. So we'll go into this wing first, or this octagon. So this octagon has the living room, beam ceilings leading up to the cupola, and my kitchen. In many ways, I've been dreaming of having a beautiful kitchen like this for decades, but I definitely see some design flaws. So from the living room couch, you can look out at that pond and the little gazebo out there and enjoy constantly changing view. This will be one of the bedrooms. Right now it is a lot of paint storage and tool storage. And to get our final permit, which we can't get yet, one of the first things we had to have is one complete bathroom. So this is the one that we chose to finish because we have a cabinet for it already. And we also had a bathtub, while the other ones we're putting in a shower pan, so that's more work. So we don't have to have the tile finished. We've got it started. And we'll continue there. So again, this is now the laundry room and mud room. There'll be closets here for coats and shoes and my new washing machine and dryer. I've never had a washing machine and dryer, a new one before. And it's certainly pleasant having it on the same floor that I live in, because in California, it's on the first floor and I'm on the second floor, and it's shared with the community, and sometimes you go down there and it's being used. So it can be difficult. So walking across to the other wing. So this is the second guest bedroom, which is also used for storage. I really like the colors in here. This was the first one we painted, and it's very bright, and the sun, lots of sun in the morning. And the goal for this bedroom and this bathroom is that it'll be handicap accessible. I don't know whether it'll be ADA compliant, but let's turn on some lights. So we built this sink, and the toilet's the right height, and this will be a big shower with a bench. And then going into the master bedroom. Ooh, I meant to fix the bed up a little bit better before we came in. And interesting ceiling fan I enjoy there. We haven't got the paper off the beams here yet. There's a skylight over the bed so I can look up at the clouds when I'm in bed. And again, a nice view out. And this is, again, will be the area for an outside living area eventually between the set of French doors and the ones from the living room. So this room will be our closet and our office. So I got this one wardrobe here and probably just use wire ones on the other wall, and a desk under the window. And this will be the master bathroom. The big shower with 2 shower heads. The one here is one of those new Nebula or something like that showers that supposedly use 70% less water. And figuring out something for over here. So what else can I show you? So that's pretty much it, and this is about 4 weeks after the last video I took. See ya.